Guys, we're back with the Bronco build. So off camera, I redid at the end of the last video, you guys could see I had my diff all messed up. My diff was at the end of the last video, you guys, I showed you a snippet that I was working on the Dana 44. So I went in, I took the middle gear out. I did both seals on both sides, the inner axle seals, and then I made my own gasket with the gasket maker. And now we have no leaks out of the diff. What we are doing now is, like, you see I got this mask like a real painter. Brutal. We're gonna be painting the door matte black. I've done the best I can do, guys. I've put in my time on this door. It is what it is. One day I'm gonna take this to a shop and just say, you guys do everything you gotta do to make it look perfect. The two things I hate on a vehicle are bodywork and electrical. Everything else I can do, but the bodywork I just suck at. So I've actually done a pretty good job for my qualifications, but basically from that top trim down, it's pretty good. So I'm happy about that. I'll put a picture up of what it looked like before. It was dented, it was holy, there's 4 holes in it, and it was terrible, but now we're gonna paint this up. There it is, we got our first coat on. I'm glad I didn't paint it gloss. You can see all those dents in the door. It's just like a rippled mess. That's a gloss though. This is flat black. It makes this truck look so much better just by getting rid of the red. Like, holy. Obviously we have dents in our quarter panel, we got dents in the door. I want to drive it. I want to have fun in it. I don't want to sit here and pick out every freaking dent on this thing for the next 10 years. You know what? You get close, you can see the imperfections. You stand back here, can't see nothing, baby. That's what we're going for. You can see we need a few more coats. Once you shine the light on it, you can tell I missed a bunch of spots. This is 3 coats already. I'm just gonna give it another coat, guys. Keep coating it. It should fix the problem. I don't see why this would all stay. 5 coats on the door. It's just drying up still, but actually clean. Now you can see it ain't perfect. Like I said, we've already been over this, guys. This ain't perfect, but it is perfect for me, and that's all that really matters. We did a good job. That's it for this door. We'll put the cover on and stuff, but yeah, you can see we got the window back up, everything, all the tape's gone. We got our handle and our key lock with our working lock. I have the key for the locks. Backed her out of the garage, took her down the driveway, let her run a little while out there. Ran the whole time, didn't die, but it did almost die when I put it into gear to drive back down here. It like bogged, then it was fine. I still don't understand what the issue is, but I haven't really looked into it that much, to be honest. I've just been kind of keeping going on everything else, but what really matters. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep this trim. I think I like that color. It kind of shows that it's a Bronco almost, like it kind of has that contour. I do love the look of the door. Like, holy, that looks good. New window in there, or not new, sorry. Clean windows, new seals, fully rebuilt door, looking clean on this thing. And I'm liking the all black right now. Obviously it's not one shade of black. We got all the new stuff being a bit of a semi-gloss, and then we got my painted stuff matte black. So we're gonna go back and probably paint this whole thing a black, so it's all one. Obviously not right now, but in the future, we got lots of plans. We got my car fleet flag on the bench seat, which is a big flex. Car fleet. That's pretty funny. I was trying to figure out how to advertise this. I think that's the best way. That's pretty funny. You're riding behind me, somebody riding the bench seat. It just says car fleet. That's beauty. Waiting on you since Monday, and it's work. Next thing I'm gonna be doing is I have my side mirrors here. You can see one, just for the side that I've already rebuilt. This is what they looked like. So these are like OEM Ford ones, I believe. They were off. I think I actually might have picked these up. I can't remember if I bought these, but these are definitely Bronco mirror hinges, or whatever, mirror stands, whatever you wanna call these. These are the part that bolts in. These are definitely Bronco. These are definitely not Bronco mirrors themselves, but I'm gonna run them because look how well they cleaned up. Like, this was sitting outside. Like, that's what it looked like. This one had dirt on it and everything. So we're just gonna throw this on. And down the road, I can switch this to like a regular mirror, but like mirrors are expensive, guys. I was looking at them, like they're not cheap. So this will do. We got this one on. As you can see, it looks massive. I think because this is like the F-150 one or whatever, F-250 one. The Bronco one, this would be over top. So I think it'll make it look like less. Also, it's terrible vision. This is super skinny, but I mean, you have no roof on the back, so you should be able to see your blind spot. So I've been working on the Bronco off camera. It's doing little things that aren't really that exciting. I painted this top a little bit of a whiter white than I wanted. I was looking hopefully for that more of a yellow cream, but it looks awesome. Like, I love it. I got 4 bolts in it. I got 8, but there's 4 in right now. That holds it super still. We sealed it up, even though it really doesn't matter, obviously, because this ain't going to be in the rain, this one. We just made it look a little cleaner. It's not great because it was kind of a tough one to work with, but we made it happen and it looks awesome. Also, I got a Bronco replacement mirror. This is actually from Canadian Tire, just the mirror. As you guys saw when I mounted this, I think it had like a F-150 mirror on it. Something was different. It was like out here, so it made it look massive, but now it looks nice and clean, like the Bronco should be. A little bit smaller of a mirror, but I got the width now instead of the height, so like it's easier to see now with these. But yeah, they just bolt right in. Direct replacement from Canadian Tire is like 30 bucks. So I got one for each side. In the works of redoing that whole door right now. Guys, just working on the door here. This is, I'm not recording this, but I am recording a full teardown of how to do seals and stuff. Bodywork to me is not that fun to watch or do. Starting to realize that these Bronco videos are getting harder to put out more because I'm running out of things to do, which is a good problem, but I mean, I'm running out of like video worthy things to do. I still have lots to do. I have to take the whole front end apart and like realign everything, but like there's just like I just want to drive it now, so it's kind of just like waiting for some nice weather, and we're gonna be driving it for sure when the weather clears up, see how it runs. But it's great, guys. I can't believe like the state of this project. It's just come so far, and it's just like a great feeling to not have to spend money on it anymore. Like, I spent so much money getting all these parts and stuff, but now it's just like I'm sitting here with no money to spend. So I might need another project. No, I'm just kidding. But it's great. So we've made lots of progress. The Bronco's coming along. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Peace.